What are we experimenting with? Shiny, huh? It is. Some of them are really smooth.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, and then what happens when you pour water into it? Let's see that.
None of them float.
Well, it's not going to soak into the rock. We know that, right?
Yeah, this one is standing over than the rock.
Staying still, like just like the dude.
We'll see what happens when we use the other stuff.
This one is standing.
What's going on with that gravel and that water?
It's moving around and it sort of makes it clanking when you the sides of the walls.
And it doesn't look like the rock is soaking any of it up, is it? Perfect.
Heavy for the water to move it.
Okay.
It just sinks down. Once we put it in, it automatically sinks and stands there.
And then when I stir
It just sinks automatically.
When you stir the water, it doesn't move, huh?
And when we're filling it, fill rough, smooth, bumpy, and the appearance looks shiny, rough, soft.
what happened to when you poured the water on that?
It turned into dirt.
Dirt? That's
It deserved it. Like, see, it's not.
Did it change its shape or anything?
Well, yeah, it makes it spreads out.
Oh, it spread out a little bit?
Yes, and it's not little grains anymore. It's actually like it's little grains, but they're like it's getting smoother. Yes, it's very smooth. It's like chunky and smooth.
Chunky? We're just working on, we're doing a land and water unit this 9 weeks, and they're looking at different properties of soil today, actually, and seeing how they interact with water and how water interacts with the soil, and they are testing the different properties of gravel, humus, sand, and what is it? Gravel, humus, sand, and clay. And so they're testing those components to see, the attributes of each one, and then we're putting in water to see how they interact with the water. But it's a hands-on module. All our science units are hands-on. They're from the STC kits and Science and Technology for Children, and it's based on think-formed questions that they have about, whatever we're studying, and then they actually do investigations with the materials hands-on and use critical higher-level thinking skills, and they have to be able to work in a group, work with one another, and cooperative, and they learn skills through that as well. So, and this is one of the more highly motivating subjects that we have because it's all hands-on, very little book. They don't learn very little from, content from the books. They actually do investigations, and then we have classroom discussions where they actually talk about what they've learned and how they can apply it to other areas. So it's very motivating for the students. They love science.
When you pour clay on top of sand and gravel, it makes it even light colored than what it was.
Was this a fun project?
That's